SCP-331-FR. Object Class: Safe. SCP-331-FR are a species of jellyfish devoid of nematocyst, making them completely non-stinging and harmless. The specimen has a very pronounced purple gradient as well as a stylized golden W, probably of organic design, on the top of its parasol. They're inactive during the day, generally resting and feeding on sugar. However, they become much more active at night, in addition to exposing abnormal capacities. 331-FR's immediate anomalies appear to leave an aquatic environment and move without difficulty in the air. A few minutes after floating in the air, it will gradually begin to produce bioluminescence. Its average luminous flux has been measured at 23 lumens, with peaks of 57 lumens observed at apparently random intervals, which results in light flashes. The result of these light peaks is misunderstood, although they seem to become much less common with the aging of the entity. The specimens are extremely docile and, more surprisingly, seem aware of their environment, and in particular of humans around them. Indeed, the entities avoid obstacles before hitting them, and in particular concentrate their activities around children by spinning around them. Children who sleep in the presence of 331-FR entity report being better rested and less afraid of the dark. With daily exposure, they are more prone to sleep, while a boost in morale is quickly noticeable. 331-FR usually returns to their basin by daybreak, ceasing all abnormal activity. It is interesting to note that if an entity is distracted during its resting phase, it will be much less active during the night, which results in a slower movement of speed and a less luminous glow. SCP-331-FR entities are kept in aquariums of rooms with no opening to the outside. The aquariums are filled with fresh water with a supply of 14 grams of powdered sugar per week for food purposes. The aquarium and water are changed every 2 months, while the room is cleaned thoroughly every week. The remaining 5 kits of SCP-331-FR are stored in a safe class locker at Site Aleph, locked using a key assigned to senior researcher Kellen. All kits in the possession of civilians are seized and brought back to Site Aleph for storage. SCP-331-FR was discovered in a town, among other anomalies belonging to the Dr. Wondertainment group. A total of 3 kits for producing instances of SCP-331-FR had been reported, but only one of the 2 had given birth to a specimen. The kits were seized and those responsible for their purchase questioned. After thorough research, Foundation experts theorized that SCP-331-FR are not products entirely designed by Dr. Wondertainment, meaning they could be of alien origin, but Dr. Wondertainment would have made some adjustments to make them toys.